Hey YouTube, this is your girl, the elect lady. Looking out the window, it's a nice day outside. I want to talk about the Cross the Street ministry. I know y'all probably like the Cross the Street ministry. What is this girl talking about? The Cross the Street ministry is what I like to call when people get fresh out of church. Let me go ahead and say right now, this is not a judgmental video. This is just my observation of things that happen at the church and around the church. But the Cross the Street ministry is what I call when you come out of church and you fresh out the spirit, and then something strikes your nerve and you feel that if you step off church ground, cross the street from the church, get off church ground, that you can do and say whatever it is you wanted to say as if it would have been any different if you would have said it on the church ground. So I guess in essence, saying the Cross the Street ministry is where you go, where you feel like you ain't wrong about what it is you got to say as much since you got off church grounds before you did it. I'm going to give you some examples of what happens at the Cross the Street ministry. You may have a member or two that feel like when they get out of church and they step off church ground, they get to light up them a cigarette at the Cross the Street ministry. They get to cuss at the Cross the Street ministry. They get to stand over there and watch and see how fine sister so-and-so is and lust from across the street of the church and feel better about it since they ain't on church ground. Or sister so-and-so get to step across the street and lust after sister so-and-so's husband. But it's all right, because we at the Cross the Street ministry. So since we ain't on church ground, we ain't wrong. I don't have any heaven or hell to put anybody in. And I'm not judgmental at all. And I'm going to go ahead and say this about myself. I have been a part of the Cross the Street ministry. Yes, myself. I know it's hard to believe. But on the real, gossiping, because I had an attitude with something that went on at the church. I couldn't wait to get across the street to talk trash about it, tell whoever it is standing next to me, there goes so-and-so who did such and such, and I ain't appreciate how I did. Or I know good and well brother so-and-so did not get up in front of the church and think he was in concert at, somewhere he was not. But I want to say that the Cross the Street ministry not only stays across the street. I took the Cross the Street ministry to another level. Cross the Street ministry was at my house, cussing, hooping, and hollering, fornicating, all of that. But I just wanted to run this down real quick because it was on my mind, and I want to see how other people feel about it, or if they was, had their own Cross the Street ministry. And I just wanted to do this because I'm transitioning, and I just want to talk about me. And I feel like if I'm getting it out, I can get advice, or I can seek out or know other people who have also been a part of the Cross the Street ministry. So we can, help one another, laugh with one another. You don't always have to rate, comment, all of that. We could just laugh, put a little LOL. I just want to know if I was solo in the Cross the Street ministry. Was I the only member? And if not, how was you a part? Or do you agree, or did your church have a Cross the Street ministry? It could have been Cross the Street ministry. It could have been wait till you get to your car ministry. It could have been wait till I get off the street or the church ministry. However it is you want to call it, or whatever it is you thought it was. Just let me know how y'all feel, and let me know whether or not I was the only member. All right, this is your girl, the elect lady. Just had to get that off my chest. If there's anything I missed, go ahead and comment and post on there. Just let me know how you feel. And were you ever, or are you still a member of the Cross the Street ministry? All right then, y'all holler back. God bless.